bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
Yeah. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold drinks up, hold a run around. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get played, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's Vestas. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that peach. Starter the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask. And live on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond can smack them. I want the act, the Ross. Ain't shit changed. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. They say roll your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, your plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money but blow it to nothing forever, that hope too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, is you doing? I'm knowing I'm booming, I plot then I got what I booted, and with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck up a Diddy as much, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved, little bitch did a bird move, back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Don't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is bands too. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest. Yeah.
30. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm...
What is perfect? Not me. I've been overworking for weeks.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cross me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxycut, that's the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
To the fire, spit a monster.
Blood on the dance on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, to the fire. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
To the fire, spit a monster.
Blood on the dance on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, to the fire.
Blood on the dance on the Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is the finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chance. Like a pair for me, chicken, it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down, they can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem.
You two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record.
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised. Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid, he's still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance.
surprise, kid loses the fight. Bang. This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart like I'd never seen, so I reached out.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. So I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Mercy Lago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck got the bull in the hood. Black and red looking like the bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarded. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm falling and falling. I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of you.
It is a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen. The former champion Tyron Woodley held the belt for several years, and now the focus on getting back to the top of the heap.
And he's one of those guys that has that ability to go and do that. Because one performance can be so impressive that everybody starts screaming, give this guy a title shot. The way that he flatlined Josh Koscheck, the way that he knocked out Jay Heron, but then he went and submitted Darren Till. You see Tyron Woodley, even as a champion, continuing to evolve, and it will only take one big night for him to get right back where he wants to be.
He has dealt with a lot of interesting stylistic challenges, had the 2-fight series with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the tougher matchups for him in this division. Woodley is back here tonight and looking to put on a show on the greatest proving ground in the sport. All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab into the leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to be George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SBs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. Ready.
All right, so here we go, champ. It is champion versus champion in the UFC's welterweight division. Tyron Woodley finally getting his crack at George St. Pierre. This is the fight he has wanted for more than 7 years. Yeah, this is a great fight for Tyron Woodley. He's been pining for this. Everybody wants to fight these guys that are in the GOAT conversation. He would finally get the chance to step up to the plate and fight the great George St. Pierre. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here. I mean, one of the best jabs in the world. Outstanding output on both sides. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big knee. What a fantastic strike to throw. Big knee. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. To the feet. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Visibly limping here. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there. Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now. Oh! He's out! Oh, my goodness! What a performance! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, all right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1. George St. Pierre, Tyron Woodley. We know Woodley well. He thought this fight maybe never would materialize. How do you think he approaches this challenge tonight? Even though he did not expect the fight, if you keep winning, you will get it. He finally gets an opportunity against GSP. He has to approach it like any other fight, though. Do not have the stars in your eyes. You cannot be overwhelmed by the moment. You've earned this, Tyron Woodley. Go out and get it done.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Nice leg kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly. I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast... Oh! Now they're both throwing with power. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top. Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me. Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent. And now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Nice work by the man here against the fence, continuing to stay busy and continuing to land.
Continuing to land, and continuing to impose his will on his opponent.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there.
Whoa! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, champ. It is champion versus champion in the UFC's welterweight division. Tyron Woodley finally getting his crack at George St. Pierre. This is the fight he has wanted for more than 7 years.
Yeah, this is a great fight for Tyron Woodley. He's been pining for this. Everybody wants to fight these guys that are in the GOAT conversation. He would finally...
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Goes down again.
Now he's on top of him.
He's out.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, champ. It is champion versus champion in the UFC's welterweight division. Tyron Woodley finally getting his crack at George St. Pierre. This is the fight he has wanted for more than 7 years.
Yeah, this is a great fight for Tyron Woodley.
Whoa!
Oh, he hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right.
Oh!
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Beautiful knee. Now Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. And now he has a head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes for it. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
And there it is!
He got him!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as round one gets underway. George St. Pierre versus Tyron Woodley. Oh! Really good body kick. Oh, big knee! Woodley gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh, big knee! Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Whoa! Well, he's up. Oh! Elbow! Huge one, that'll do it!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And, again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting full before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight. The official decision is in. Here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go as the hype gives way to the action. Round one, George St. Pierre, Tyron Woodley. Both men have been at the top of the sport, but Woodley feels like this is the guy he's got to beat to truly stamp his legs.
Yes, and if he can get a victory over George St. Pierre.
Unbelievable. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
27 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Lands a good combination. Oh! Huge right hand! Man, isn't it fun to watch this? That's it! 13 steps in!
Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. finally he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer head.
What is perfect, not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I know from the coaches some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking big, I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might know something about me. Ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen, the former champ. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Just out of range with that right hand. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
Nice kick there by Usman. The right hand just misses. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand, and oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
That one landed clean.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right. 36 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice knee.
Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Nice punch there by Usman. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of space, find places to rest and recover. get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Great punch.
Combination lands for him. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman and Tyron Woodley.
Big kick.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Woodley. Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right muscle.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. Effective punch there by the chosen one.
Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
But he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive, if not get knocked out himself.
Try to establish that jab. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh. Oh! Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Don't wait, you hit him first. Knock him out, Laura. Hands up, protect your face.
Oh, strong punch there by Woodward. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes. Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand.
Shit. No longer speak to my partner cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? Sony, to me, that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me, that's like hitting the lotto. Heaven means in Rock Nation, and owning shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big, and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. You take this talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look can take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline or hustlers, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. If Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sound with they can't relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling? You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Royce Gracie and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen, the former... It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic experience. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Woodley. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. That right hand landed.
Gracie's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
26 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Wood. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
He's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Gracie.
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble.
And now trying to take the back. Oh! Blocks the shot.
Good punch land.
And both guys, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Gracie's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Seconds remain in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Round 2 is next. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Second round here. Slips the punch.
What a punch.
Woodley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he's landed some good shots. Winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Royce Gracie.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all times. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Again, the combo. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, man. This guy is striking well in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, attacking armbar.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. And he's back up. Just misses with that one. Blocks the punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Slips the left hand.
Leg kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your tongue.
Another knockdown!
Jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by the chosen one. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in his What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And that'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fight right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Ooh, blocks the shots. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Gracie. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, nice.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Combinations here.
He's done. He's done.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice jab.
Vicious combo there. Oh! Wow!
Now he's on top of him.
And that's gonna do it.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Then we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Tyron Woodley.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Nice punch there.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here.
The most effective. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Woodley. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go, round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand. And the second of straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now what? Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Oh, that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Forward! Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets with that choke in it. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the field.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Oh, big elbow.
Oh. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. That strike blocked by the chosen one. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Usman gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not waiting. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real ground and pound fighting. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but It almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent.
Unbelievable! 13 steps in.
He got it! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. Anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body and he's rapping for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people they be whipping. Now it's my people they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like they told me one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only 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 one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Joker. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. I think you're human if you owe me some. Anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. I saw drugs and I'm mad. Said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute.